Welcome to a brief introduction to the Ethics Awareness Inventory. In addition to being an instructive personal ethics assessment, this inventory is a learning process for ethical competency that will make you a better and more effective ethical decision maker and communicator. We will go through briefly some of the screen capture pages of this inventory together, highlighting certain information. This will help you make the most of this opportunity to learn about the 3 stages of this instrument and its practical application to your personal and professional life. On this page, you will need to type in the access code you were given. When you click on Keys to Success, you may land on an initial demographics page. If so, you will be asked a couple of questions that will help your school or organization better serve you. If these questions are not required, you will proceed directly to the Keys to Success page. Be sure to note each key to success. These keys provide insights and important directions about how to more effectively navigate through the pages of this inventory. The Ethics Awareness Inventory, or EAI, provides an ethics learning process to develop greater ethical competency, and it is composed of 3 integrated sections: ethical awareness, articulation, and application. Together, these 3 learning components equip you with tools to make more sound ethical decisions and to better communicate your ethical reasoning. An additional section gives an example so you can see how these 3 components work together for greater ethical competency. Upon completion, you will end up on the scoring summary page. The scoring of your responses will determine which of 4 core ethical perspectives, character, obligation, results, or equity, you tend to use when making personal ethical decisions. These scores reflect that character is this person's most likely used core perspective, and that the perspective that is least used by this person is results. Note that on the navigation bar at the bottom, you can email your scores if required, and print your scoring summary for future reference. The View Graphs button takes you to the next page where you will see your scores compared to others. The green line on the graph shows your scores compared against a mean of others in red who have taken the EAI. The scroll-down window on the right has useful information that interprets the graphs to help you understand the implications of your scores. Click on Learn What This Means to go to the profile of your most used perspective. Your ethical perspective, highlighting the ethical grounding for your core perspective. Your ethical style, summarizing the reasoning that might inform your ethical decision-making. Frustrations you face in addressing ethical dilemmas, which points out some of the difficulties you may be having communicating with people who use different perspectives. Articulation, a guide to communicating your perspective, which provides you with several important aspects of your ethical perspective. Knowing these will help you better communicate your ideas to others. In the Values and Perspectives page, you will discover that each core perspective has values that are fairly unique, but also there are some values that these perspectives share. Knowing these similarities and differences will help you explore those personal values that are important to you and your decision-making. The 3 awareness components, your score, your profile, and your values, provide you with a greater understanding of the ethical choices you make, as well as the choices that others make, will help you be a more competent communicator. Your ability to articulate your perspective is important for giving successful voice to your ethical decisions and opinions. Also, your ability to identify the perspective of others through recognizing the language they use will help you speak to their needs and values, making you more successful in your interactions. Application refers to ethical decision-making and applies your knowledge of awareness and articulation. As you can see in Step 1, there are several questions that should be explored to use each step to its full potential. It demonstrates the conversational language of each core perspective and how they might approach the examples issued. Be sure to use the Review menu, seen on the right, to access, print, and learn about the profiles of all 4 core perspectives. The Ethics Awareness Inventory is a powerful ethics learning tool because of its comprehensive and holistic approach to ethical decision-making. It is academically credible and practical in application for personal and professional life.